Hi, comic book fans, and welcome to another SuddenlyComics.com video. It is a Monday night. It is the price variance. I'm here with everybody's favourite Canadian, Alan, who has predicted that prices would recover in the comic market in October. Go and
I
watch
didn't
it.
say which October. No, sorry.
Go and watch Alan's show. I think he meant October 2015. We're working in.
2015. I was like gonna retroactively
Yes.
predicting.
Okay,
Yes.
so Alan got a full strike of comics, all heading in one direction.
Down, 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 down.
Let's see if we can do better with this set of five comics. We can't do any worse. Um, right, we're starting off with a lovely Tales of Suspense, uh,
And this is actually a really cool book.
number
I just recently picked
32.
this up.
Yeah, we've had this one before. It's The Man in the Beehive.
Yeah, it's the first appearance of a first proto. It's a prototype of two characters actually. It's supposedly Ant-Man and Doctor Strange.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, we've had this before, and I noticed that CGC says nothing about this prototype stuff.
Yeah, they never do, and it's kind of annoying. They should. It's like one of those things.
Well,
So,
when did the Man in the Anthill? What number was it? The Man in the Anthill?
sus Tales of Suspense 27.
Well, that's before this.
But what number is this? This is Tales of
32.
Suspense 32. So, Man of the Anthill is 27.
Yeah, that's the first
And
Ant-Man.
then Tales of Suspense 35 is where he gets the costume.
But so this isn't a prototype Ant-Man.
It's sort of in between. It's sort of one of those in between ones.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's not Henry Pym, is it?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. So but it's somehow considered a Ant-Man prototype as well. I'm just saying what they say. Okay.
Well, you're saying who says? Because CGC don't say.
Like Key Collector and those ones.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So I'm just the messenger. Please do not shoot.
Okay. All right. We won't shoot you. Uh,
Okay.
so
But
I do quite like the cover. It's $1,000 for an 8.0, which is
seems
sounds
reasonable.
does seem reasonable.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
so
an expensive book generally though, but this
yeah,
seems reasonable.
it is does look good. Um,
Mm-hmm.
right, let's have a look. Hey, oh, Alan,
Is that
finally.
a record?
No, it's not a record, but it hasn't gone significantly down.
Okay.
Um, it's well, actually, is it a record? If we
It might
ignore
be
inflation, oh no, it's not a record. This one here sold for $25 more.
in 2015
And
again.
2015, it is another. It's the sixth one in a row, which was
Okay.
more expensive 10 years ago.
Okay. To our time traveler people that are watching this, like, do not buy comics in 2015. They're way overpriced. Okay.
Wait 10 years.
Wait 10 years. You'll
No,
pick them
no,
up.
you can buy them in 2015 as long as you sell them in 2020.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But I think maybe part of the reason why 2015, like if you look at the graph even,
Yeah.
you'll see that 2015 is kind of a high point. It's
Yeah.
not quite a COVID kind of spikiness,
No.
but there is, if you think about what happened in 2015, you got like Endgame and all those things were in 2015. That was sort of the peak of the movie hype
Peak,
in terms of comics.
peak geek.
Yeah. Like, so I think the 2015 prices are kind of a little bit high as well. I'm hoping. I don't know. It seems to be doing bad, but okay.
Right, this one isn't hugely more cheaper than it was in 2015. It's only $25 cheaper. So,
Yeah, it's flat, I would say.
yeah, I mean, if you take inflation into account,
Yeah, inflation. Like, what does inflation do the price? What's a
well, it says
2015?
1,462, in which case you've lost $400, but against putting your money in
So,
the bank.
so they've said that we've basically had 40% inflation.
Yes.
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
Over 10 years.
Yeah, over 10 years. They say it's usually 2% per year. So
So it's gone up more than 2%, hasn't it, over the last few years?
that is more than 2%. Yeah.
It's an average of 4% a year.
Well, it's a little bit, it doesn't quite work that
No,
because
I
it's
know it doesn't quite work.
right. So it's probably more like 3%. So it's
Because you've got compounding, effects. Yeah.
yeah. But
Okay.
interesting. And what's the census on this? I remember it was not a high census count.
No, 177.
So all the books that I picked this week are kind of rare books,
Yeah.
should perform well,
Yeah.
and I totally don't know what I'm talking about. I just don't know what's going on. These are all cool books. I don't get it. I don't know.
This is the foremost comics YouTuber. He's produced more comics about videos than anybody else.
Probably
More
at this point.
Yeah, so if Alan doesn't know what's going on, I'm afraid the rest of us are clueless. Right. Uh, Next up, it's a Captain America. It's a signed one. It's signed by,
Fine, Stanley.
it's got lots of signatures on it, Alan. Who signed this? Um, Signed by Anthony Mackie, Chris Evans. Oh, Chris Evans is the actor, isn't he?
And Mackie
Oh,
is the actor.
Anthony Mackie is the guy who plays the Falcon, isn't he?
Yes. So that's kind of cool that whoever got this signed got it signed by.
Ah, so we got it signed by the actor of the Falcon,
Yeah.
the actor of Cap, and Stan Lee, all
Yeah.
on the same
I,
day. It must have been in the same place at the same time.
so you got Anthony Mackie, or is it Anthony Mackie?
Yeah,
And then you got Chris Evans, which is Cap, and then you got Stanley the creator.
yeah.
So I mean, really kind of a cool set of signatures
It
to
is very
have on a
cool.
book.
It's a very cool set of signatures. When did Stan Lee die? It wasn't long after 2018, was it?
Yeah, I think it was just a couple of years back, a few years back, like 20 something, 2022 or 2021,
No, it's
somewhere.
I
It
think
might have been even further back. I don't know. It's been a while.
yeah. First appearance and origin of the Falcon and Red Wing, Red Skull appearance, Modoc
Yeah,
cameo. Nice
yeah,
little book. In a
yeah,
9 and triple signed. Right.
yeah.
So this one's impossible to compare against.
Compare it, but it might have sold before. So
Okay.
maybe,
Oh, and the other complicating factor here is it's CBCS, not CGC.
oh, geez. I made it really awkward for you. Sorry for that.
Right. So I brought up the CBCS
Signed ones, yeah.
signature. It's a record, Alan.
It's a record. And is it the same book?
Uh,
And I can't imagine there being many of these.
no. Um, it says one through. I don't think it is. No,
Okay.
no, it's not.
Okay. So this is one of those ones where you got to figure out whether it's a good price based on all the signatures. When did the last sale happen for the previous one? I imagine it's a Stan Lee's signature on the previous one.
Previous one, April 2019, 6 years ago.
Okay. And this has actually gone up significantly from that. It's actually a real record.
Yes, but was the other one only signed once? If you see, yeah, the other one's no, only got one signature on it.
Yeah, this has three.
Yes.
Um, but how much did the other one sell for?
It was signed by Stan, however, but not
Yeah, that's the biggest of the three.
842.
So it's basically doubled.
Yeah, just about. But if I took that 842 one and got Anthony Mackie and Chris Evans to sign it, it'd be worth more than the one without that
Can
signature.
you, can you just quickly go back to the other picture? I just want to see the Stan Lee signature.
The original one.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's the same book.
It's not the same book.
No, it might be.
It's not. This is
It's,
signed in black on the shield,
yeah.
three signatures on it.
Okay.
This one's signed in silver in the middle of the
Silver.
stand.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought it was on the shield. It looked like
No,
I could see a little bit of thing on the
no,
shield.
no, it's the complete
Okay.
book.
Okay, I was wondering if they had just cracked it open. Yeah, I mean, got it
No,
signed.
no.
But okay, so that's not the
So
case.
shall we have a look at a CGC signed?
Yeah, let's compare it to something. So this is an interesting one. It's kind of a, and we should compare it to the blue label as well. That'll give us a full
What
sense.
grade was it? An 8.
I think something like that. Yeah.
Uh,
The CGC one didn't do so well. Look at that bump. Oh my goodness. Um,
the
well,
problem here is that you're comparing triple signatures with single
single
signatures.
signatures. Yeah.
This is a
This is,
Stanley. That's got Stanley.
how much did this one go for?
That one went for. Where's Stan sign that one? Because it's just
Maybe.
it's
Right.
there on Falcon's arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Boo, boo, boo. That one went for 899 in 2024.
Okay, so probably let's say, and this one sold for 1,600, right?
Uh,
Am I mistaken in that, or am I right?
1400.
1,400, almost 1,500, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Mind you, the one before that 899 there sold for 3,500
but when was that?
last year, 2024.
Oh, geez. And what? Well, maybe let's look at that sale. Was it a single signature? Can you see, or I
Yeah,
can't tell.
Stan signed in almost exactly the same place on the shield.
I think he likes signing on the shield for this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Huh.
Only one signature. Only one signature.
Personally, I think the Mackie and Chris Evans one would be cooler.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. So I think for the single signature, why can't I say that? I think it should be like an $800 book, 850 maybe. With and what's the FMV? Am I right on saying that?
Well,
FM,
I mean, the last one sold for
well, what's
900. The
the
one before that
in
sold for,
green? In green, it says what the FMV is.
yeah, 900. No, it doesn't. It just
900.
says 899 last. It hasn't given it an FMV because
Okay,
the difference
it's
between
all over the place.
sale is so big, they don't want to give it an FMV.
Okay, so let's say it's like a $900 book normally. So this sold for $500 above that. So usually we say signatures are worth anywhere from $100 to $200 a piece. So kind of, I would say this is a reasonable sale.
Yeah, yeah, I think it is. Yeah,
Oh, one sec here.
cool book. Right, okay. Let's move on to the next one. It is Submariner. Oh, look at this. It's a Submariner 19 in a 9.8.
Yeah, so this
First,
is top of the census.
first Stingray.
Hmm.
Joe Buscema?
Yep, cool cover too.
Oh,
This is
no,
a.
Marie Severin and Johnny Craig cover and art.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
didn't know that. Johnny Craig? Really?
yeah. Marie Severin and Johnny Craig.
Johnny Craig is the classic Golden Age artist.
Well, he did this with Marie Severin. Who did what? I
That's
don't
very
know.
cool.
I thought that was Buscema. Right.
Yeah, I would have thought too, because especially with the title, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walter Newell becomes Stingray, Triton, and Marvel bullpen cameo.
And this is from a collection. What collection is that?
It's from the Bob Gale Back in Time collection.
Very appropriate for this show. Okay. And it's a white pager too. Like this is the
Well,
best
I
you
mean,
can
that's
get.
an amazing. This is well, this is your highest. This I don't. There won't be a 9.9 of this, so this will be the
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
uh,
Um,
5,280, which I think sounds quite respectable because this is
yeah. It's not like a major key.
Submariners are not big keys, even though it's got the
Yeah.
first Stingray. Stingray's a sort of D-list villain.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's
But I
not
think this is cool.
body. Right. So it's a record, Alan.
Oh, your lists we're doing way better
Yeah,
on.
you got everything worse. They're all records on my show. It's a big record. Mind you, this hasn't sold since 2011, so there has been
So
four.
we got rid of the 2015 and the COVID peaks out of it, and now it
Yeah.
looks like
Now it looks really good.
yeah, yeah.
Last sale was $598, and it's now sold for 5,280.
That's a great return on investment.
There's not many of these, Alan. There's only 315 total graded and only eight 9.8s.
And that's the highest
And
grade
this is
too.
the
So
first time it's sold in 14 years.
wow, wow. I mean, this is a beautiful copy. I
It
mean,
is a beautiful copy. I mean, what's interesting, of course, is the first time this is sold in 14 years. So if you're one of the eight
yeah,
people with the 9.8 of this, nobody's let them go, have they?
yeah. I think it's one that I wouldn't recommend somebody selling their copy, even though there's this really high sale. I would not recommend selling for a little while.
No, I wouldn't either.
Some usually what ends up happening is if don't do a sale like this for 14 years,
Yeah,
you'll get a record sale.
you will,
But
yeah.
if people start dumping them onto the market because they see a record sale,
So
then the price.
imagine you've got somebody who's collecting Submariner 1 to 20 in a 9.8.
Hmm,
This hasn't come up for 11 years. Um,
yeah,
so there might have been two people wanting to get a 9.8 collection of Submariners 1 to 20, which is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. There's some great covers.
beautiful covers. Yeah.
Um, yeah, and this hasn't come up for 11 years. I think that's why it's gone for such a big price.
Yep. Um. So good. I mean, that's a big record, and
That is,
10
yeah.
times.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I
Right.
should have put this on my list. Oh well. Um.
Oh, biggie, a biggie, a biggie.
Another biggie.
It's Amazing
Next.
Spider-Man Annual #1, first Sinister Six cover.
Yes, it's the first appearance of the Sinister Six, where they're all working together. You get
So
all the major villains working together.
there we got Eclipso, the great looking Craven, Doc
Yep.
Ock. Is this Ditko? It must be Ditko. Doc Ock,
Yeah, I would imagine.
Sandman, Electro, and Vulture. What a grouping there. Look at the condition on this, Alan. It looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look great. So what's the yeah? Who's the artist? Is it
Oh, it
Ditko?
must be Dick. I haven't looked at it. I bet it's Dick. It must be Ditko. Look at the. I can just tell from the
By the Sandman guy,
uh,
and Spider-Man even.
Steve Ditko cover or not.
Yeah, it looks like him. But yeah, this is a great book. Um, you got the weird multicolored Spider-Man title. I don't know why they did that, but um, yeah, just a classic book. This is a big book. This is one of the first books that I bought off Heritage, actually.
Oh, okay. No,
Um,
not this copy.
not this copy, and much lower grade. Yes, much lower grade.
First appearance of the Sinister Six. Thor, Giant Man, Wasp, Doctor Strange, and Fantastic Four cameo.
Hmm.
And it's got
Yeah.
15 pin-ups in it. Okay. Very nice. What did this sell for? 8,100.
Mhm. Which is seems a little low, but I would expect this one to be a little low, just because the this book had gone crazy during the whole Spider-Man spec, where um was it 2 movies ago when you're coming homecoming, I think
Yeah,
it
yeah, where they had they had
where
Nick.
they had the multiple Spider-Man and they
Yeah.
had all these characters kind of
Yeah.
yeah.
Right, let's have a look. Can we get a third record in a row? I don't think so.
Not in this one.
No, but it's
It held its value, actually.
holding okay. I mean, it's a bit down on the previous sale.
But I mean, we're used to seeing those big spikes during COVID and then boom, kind of
Yeah.
corrections.
I mean,
This one really held its own.
this is the COVID price here, Alan.
Yeah.
9168. This price here is post-COVID in 2023.
Oh, wow.
And then we had another mini spike in earlier this year in May 2025. So this has held up very well following COVID.
Actually, it's almost the same as COVID price.
Yeah, do not come from 2015 and buy this one.
Yeah, so this is do not buy book for the 2015 viewers.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, so
This
what's the
has held up
census
well,
on?
Alan. I think this is a solid book.
Yeah, what's the census on this one?
3,150.
Well, that's actually a fairly high census.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got one more to look at. Um, hopefully it's another record.
It won't be.
I know, but it's a cool
Okay,
book.
so it's Fantastic Four number 5, the first appearance of, I don't know who's this character here, Alan. What's his name?
Um,
Oh, there's a clue. It says he's called Doctor Doom.
oh, that makes it easy. I like when they write that on the cover, so you know. Oh, you can act cool and you say, "Oh, I knew it was Doctor Doom all along," because it's on the cover.
We have
No,
gone
I love
from
Doctor Doom.
we
He's
have
my
gone from
favorite
one
villain.
great Marvel artist to another. Um, and this is the Jack Kirby and Joe Sinnott cover.
Hmm.
Stanley story, origin and first appearance of Doctor Doom, full page ad for Incredible Hulk number 1, and a letter from Roy Thomas
Yep.
when he was a little boy. Right,
It's
fantastic
a
cover. It's in a high grade. It looks great. Uh,
yep.
and it sold for a lot of money. It sold for $20,400.
Yeah. Which is low. I know.
You think
Because
that's
this
like,
book is yeah, this is low because this book I remember low grades selling for like a 5.0s and 6.0s selling for around the same price. So but this book was one of those ones that really spiked during COVID. This one went crazy during COVID.
the real question is this higher or lower than pre-COVID?
Yeah, that'd be the question for this one. I mean, this does seem like it's a high price compared to pre-COVID, I would say.
Right. So pre-COVID, I've got February 19, which is pre-COVID, at 16.8. So
Okay.
this is a bit higher than pre-COVID.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of hype around Doctor Doom right now, so this one should be
Yeah.
spiking right now,
Yeah.
but it isn't.
Yeah. And guys, this is another one from 2015. Don't put this on your shopping list in 2025.
How much was it in 2015?
5,000. So it's gone up 4 times since 2015.
So what we can do is maybe do a trade. We
Yeah.
trade our Doctor Doom book.
We'll trade all the ones on your list.
Uh-huh.
They can take those away with them, and we'll take the Fantastic Four, number 5.
Yeah. Because this book was a little bit underrated for a while, and then it sort of, as I said, it kind of went crazy during COVID.
Well,
And
it went crazy a bit before COVID, actually.
yeah,
It went from this 5,000 in 2015 to 16. It tripled between 2015 and 2018.
yeah. So yeah. So it's a cool book. Um and it actually probably has a high census, like probably 4,000 on the census. What's the
Oh,
census?
quite high. 2.5.
Oh, okay, not that high.
No.
So yeah. So great book though. I always like
Yeah, it
Doctor
is.
Doom. He's
Yeah.
my favorite villain. So
Is your favorite villain?
yep, yep. I always thought he was cool.
I have him. I have him equal with Joker.
Yeah, Joker would be up there too. So it'd be those two would be my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. My list wasn't as bad as your list, Alan.
Yeah, yours is actually not too bad.
No.
Um couple records too. A few records actually, which is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. So that was good.
So yeah. I don't know what to say to our time travelers that are watching this video, but subscribe,
I'd
like
say
the
this, just
channel.
go and watch Alan's video
Yeah.
and go and buy all those ones from 2025.
Yeah.
Ignore the ones on my list.
Hmm. So yeah.
Right, that is it for this week. We will be back next week to look at more Silver Age comics. We're approaching the end of October, so we'll be able to give Alan a really hard time soon.
Mhm.
And yeah, unless the comic market suddenly turns around.
I'm going to pick only ones that went up 10 times. That's the way I'm going to do it next list. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be hard to do, but I'm going to try.
He's gonna pick 10 comics of which the population is 5. Every
And they
single
went
one is
crazy
one of
that
one,
week.
and therefore they're all records.
Yeah, that'd be
I am
perfect.
expecting something sneaky like that. Okay,
Hmm.
that is it for this week. See you again soon.